Hello YouTube, I'm Done It's Over here, and today I wanted to firstly check or test out this camera that I've got. It's on a cell phone, and I hear that's how all the kids are doing it these days, so I'm going to give it a shot with this here cell phone, see if the video quality is better than my previous videos. Right. As you can see here, we've got the Dragon Ball Super card game website up. Little address there, dbscardgame.com, one of the many cool games I've discovered this year. And I just wanted to point out a couple of cool things. Bandai is in charge of this game. They're the same folk that did Naruto and, well, quite a few other games. Battle Spirits comes to mind. The wife and I really enjoyed that one until it went and just disappeared, moved over to Japan, I guess. Still going over there, but I don't know. We don't have it here. Bandai hasn't produced anything that they've kept going aside from the Naruto card game here in the States. With any luck, this game here will last longer, and as it stands right now, it's going to be released in July and has already garnered quite a lot of hype. So Bandai put together this here website. They even did a first 1,000 player, fastest player in the Galaxy promotion. That gives out some half decks and stuff, and what I wanted to show you is some of the updates. They've got the card list here. They've got commons and uncommons for the set release there. I haven't taken a look at that personally, but it's available. This little tab is filled up quickly over the last couple of months when it was just this what is, and all the rest of them were grayed out like the shop list here is. One of the new features, as you can tell here, is this community tab. So we're going to click that really quick. And what I would like to mention is, for those of us who got in on the fastest players in the Galaxy promotion, Bandai set up, they were going to be sending us 4 half decks, 4 rule manuals, and 4 flyers for the first 1,000 people who signed up for this contest. Now, I was one of them. A couple of friends of mine have already received their package, so I expect I'll be receiving mine within the next day or two, and when that happens, if, I post this and the quality's good, which hopefully it is, the wife and I will be doing some gameplay of that. But what I would like to stress is, yes, there are 4 half decks, there's 4 rule manuals, there's flyers. There is going to be a second giveaway. So for those players out there who were part of the first 1,000 and they signed up just to be able to flip these on eBay for a quick buck to cash in on the hype behind the game, I just want to personally get out there and inform people that there's going to be a second 1,000 player giveaway. It's right down here at the bottom of this here page. It actually says, coming soon, promotion announced, the second promotion is on its way. If you missed out on the first promotion, this is your chance. Starting information will be revealed soon. And it's another fastest players. We can zoom in on that pretty close. But key factor here for this second one is people who registered in the previous promotion, such as myself and many others who are part of the community, will not be able to re-register. We can't use our same names or same addresses or any of that stuff. So it's going to be very tricky for people to try to get more of them to sell. So that's already a step in the right direction, Bandai, and we all appreciate that. That's really cool. But what I brought everybody here for was when you signed up, you had to click one of 3 tabs, whether it be you're a general player or you're a store or a YouTuber. And as we all know, I'm a YouTuber, so I clicked that, tab down there. So with that being said, we'll click YouTuber. And this is all part of the official website. It actually goes through and lists alphabetically all those who clicked that tab who are getting the decks in this first wave. You see a couple of names there that some of us may all be familiar with. And right there is me. So as of now, I'm kind of obliged, or obligated rather, to post content because, heck, Bandai saw fit to add my name to their little tab here. They never had to do that, but it was a cool little thing they decided to do. So I've got to try to get a working camera and get some information on this game uploaded. Yeah, I think that's really cool. We've got quite a few other people on here that we might all know. MCole40 is of Yu-Gi-Oh fame, but he dabbles in a bunch of other games as well. We've got something down here that I'm also a fan of. Theo Gaming, he's doing some print and play proxies of the commons and uncommons that have been released, so he can actually start doing real gameplay videos before he even gets the real stuff and gets his decks. Team Cardboard X has been doing a lot of Bushiroad games, but they're picking up on this one they've done a couple other games as well, but mainly a lot of Bushiroad stuff. So I'm a big fan of Bushiroad, and so therefore I already know these guys pretty well. Also, the wife and I discovered another card game that we have, come into, and it's kind of cool. It's called, whoa, let me zoom out here, Lightseekers Awakening. Now, it's based on this MMO that PlayFusion and Tomy have decided to create together. And these cards can actually scan into said MMO RPG kind of thing, and you can unlock different powers and abilities for your characters. And each one of these codes are augmented reality, so if you have the app for the game, you can put your card under it, and then they like pop up on the screen in 3D and stuff. Kind of like the Eye of Judgment card game that was on PlayStation 3 all them years ago, I guess back in 2007. That was one of my favorite games, and basically they've taken that tech and applying it to this here new card game. As you can see here, I've got the Storm vs. Tech intro pack, but it's really just a box. Inside the box, we've got every starter deck on top of these two decks here. So we've got all 6 of the, the order decks and this Storm vs. Tech 2-player starter. So if the quality of these videos is good, hopefully it will be, I can start uploading some gameplay videos of Lightseekers Awakenings, as well as the Dragonball Super card game and anything else that catches my fancy, really. Bushiroad's Dragonball is right around the corner, being released in August, and that game looks cool, but I haven't gotten any demo stuff for that. Bushiroad is actually being rather difficult with theirs. They released earn some demo deck, win a demo deck thing, but it was only like for 10 people instead of the 1,000 that Bandai's done here. So I didn't win that one, sadly, but if they keep posting, I'm going to keep trying to get demo product for Dragonball Rise to Supremacy by Bushiroad, and I can do content for that as well. But again, I just wanted to show off something cool that, Bandai put together. There is going to be a second promotion, so do not go on eBay paying these crazy high prices. If you live in the United States, you're going to have another chance. The second promotion might even be opened worldwide. We don't know yet. But if it is, that'd be great. That way a couple of our guys over there in the United Kingdoms will be able to get their hands on some of these things and won't have to pay out, on top of outlandish prices, outlanding shipping costs from eBay to get these things. So as a community, we just need to get the information out there. There is going to be a second wave of 1,000 decks going out to people, and it cannot go to the first 1,000 people. So at least 2,000 players are going to be able to have their hands on demo product before the official product is even released. Don't pay into the hype. Don't go paying, 20, 15 bucks, whatever, for the decks on top of shipping costs. You are going to have a chance to get it for free. Just pay attention to the website. As soon as this link goes live, click it, register, and you'll be good to go. I mean, the first one filled up in maybe 2-3 days, so you have to be on point. You got to check this regularly. The community through Facebook will be able to update anybody on, when this link goes live. So keep your eye on Facebook and the, Dragon Ball Super card game group. Take a look. Keep this website linked as long as you can. Keep clicking on it. Keep looking at it. That way you'll be able to get in there and qualify, and you won't have to spend a dime. Alright, with that being said, this is I'm Done, It's Over. Have a good night, YouTube.